Welcome to No Prescription Point. There's a good news for all of you. We are going to conduct a very special workshop on CelluReva, reversal at the cellular level, a unique of its kind, and a research product of global self-healthcare education and research. You must be thinking what this word CelluReva means and why we should attend this particular workshop. Let me tell you, we are made up of 37 trillions of cells, and each of our cells are intelligent enough and coded in such a way since birth to keep ourselves healthy forever. But due to some reason, we couldn't take care of them. They try to correct us for a longer period of time, and after a certain time they fail, they become sick, and then we become diseased. This is not that we're talking out of nowhere. The latest scientific research, which is now we call it the research on the genetic material, that is called the study of genes or something above genes which controls our genes, that is called epigenetics. Based on epigenetics, we are now going to teach the secret of your cells, how our cells are powerful, what makes them sick, how much or what we can do to keep them well again, to regain our health. In today's world, there are millions and millions of tools available to do something or to apply on our body to be healthy. But after this also, after so many of hospitals, so many of super specialists, so many of alternative medicine branches now talk about Ayurveda, talk about naturopathy, talk about Unani, there is a Ayush ministry in our country who is giving you can say push to alternative medicine. Still at the ground level, when we see that the number of disease or disease number is increasing like this, the graph is going up. That made me to think. And since last 30 years, I was always thinking, what is the reason after so many things also, why the disease number is not coming? Because there is somewhere there's a disconnection. The connection between our connection with our own cells is not being advocated. With a disconnected mindset, with a disconnection between our own cells, we try to remain healthy, we try to apply the tools to improve ourselves, to remain healthy. So here comes, because this research field is hardly 10-15 years old, and we think, and this is now limited to few people all over the world is talking about, I thought why not to bring these things to you people. So global self-healthcare education research basically trying to work on health on a cellular level. That's why we call it CelluReva, revival at the cellular level, and that is kosha uddhar. How to again make our kosh or cells healthy and how to save them from falling into the trap of disease. And I believe me, it is totally under our control. So this workshop, if you attend, you will be learning how powerful our cells are, how they behave, how they get the information, how there is changes at the level of your code. If you are born with healthy codes, because 95 to 98% of people are born with healthy genes to keep ourselves healthy forever. So what make those healthy genes to become unhealthy? What are the things, how they get changes? How a normal cell become a cancer cell? How a normal arterial wall become thick and it's a cause of the hypertension? How our pancreatic cells or the cells which are supposed to utilize glucose are not able to utilize the glucose anymore? So can we think about that? And yes, if you understand them, understand the mechanism, how the things are happening, maybe you will do the things to revert it back. That's come the CelluReva, reversal at the cellular level. And this workshop is just an introductory workshop to know how this CelluReva technique is going to help you. I always say the first batch will become the torch bearer of this, because this is a very new concept and this is our concept because we have done the research and we are going to present it to you people. So be a part of this first batch and be the first to understand CelluReva. I think you are joining now. Thank you very much.